Hello my boys, good morning. I just arrived from the kitchen with the coffee ready because I want to share again my power leveling method. You know, the campaign sucks for a lot of players, it feels slow, it's boring. You want to create a new character, but sadly you need to finish the campaign. Do not worry, you can do POEGuy's power leveling method. So this is my personal method that I invented. I use it personally to level up my alts, and then I made it popular over YouTube. It's very effective. So this is strong, this is cheap, this is good, this is fun. This is what you need. As a matter of fact, we should start with some gameplay showcase in case you're new to my channel, so you can put some real expectations. Even yesterday on stream, I used the power leveling method in order to level a new character. So I made a chieftain in 4 hours, I finished the campaign, but not only that, it's fun, it's easy, and it's brainless. Let's put here some gameplay showcase. I'm on my sexy YouTube channel. Here you have, let's put 1 minute of this segment so you can see what's all about. Okay my boy, so you've seen it here, now let's see on Twitch. So yesterday I streamed on Twitch while leveling with this power leveling method. Let's see some random gameplay. Yeah, you need to understand that you can use it on any class you want. You want to make a Templar, you do it. You want to make a Ranger, you do it. The Duelist, you do it. It works with everything. Marauder, you do it. Here it's a Marauder. So it's an universal setup, but actually it's more to it because we equip some items at level 20 in Act 2, and those items will last you until you finish the campaign. So you don't need to worry about crafting, about changing items, about changing gem, none of that crap. So this is very powerful. Also, you don't need to worry about item changing. At level 20 we equip some items that will last you until you finish the whole campaign. This is a great quality of life. Let's see even here some gameplay. This is random from the Steam that I did yesterday. I want to show you this. So basically you move to your destination. While you move, you put some totems and they will kill you everything and you get experience because the totems target and kill enemies for you. Yeah, and this works with all the classes in Path of Exile, but you know, I'll do some reminders now regarding the method if you want to do it. Okay, let's start now. Start here. I also have a POB with all the classes. Let's first log into the game because I prepared the stash tab with reminders. So each new league I do reminders regarding this method because YouTube does not want to promote it. No problem, I will promote it manually. No problem, good old manual promotion. You know, this is yeah, because some of you don't know the method. It's very, very, very effective. Let me put it like this. So here is the tab with the power leveling method. At level 20, these are typical, this you'll use a level 1, nothing special, but here are the mandatory ones. Let me explain you how this method works. We're stacking a lot of flat added cold damage. Yeah, so this we will use replica Thessalios signs because they give you shit ton of flat added cold damage. You see, we have here at the top adds 20-39 cold damage in this case, and the implicit 72-96. Yeah, and it's important here. It's a reminder for my method to use this one, Turbulent Catalyst. On the rings, this will give you even more flat added cold damage. We're stacking attack speed and added cold damage to do shit ton of damage. And here the Quill Rain will give us 100 attack speed. This is too good. And yeah, and this is the idea. Even the Quiver, this we put at level 20 because I had some flat cold damage to attacks and some intelligence. And this, all the items at level 20. This will help you with the mana problems at City Foible. Yeah, you can put the Divine Judgment Annoyed because it's very cheap, 50 increased elemental damage. Idea is that you don't want to worry about changing items, doing upgrades, going to the crap, none of that crap. You want to enjoy the campaign and do it fast. Yeah, so these are the items, but now let's explain the POB. So yeah, you have here the guide. In the description of the guide, you have the POB. Actually, look, even on the Guild Discord server, I have an info channel for this method. You can even ask here questions. So this is a support channel in case you want. Yeah, and here it's a level after you finish the campaign. If you want to reach level 100, I explained all the best methods in Path of Exile 1 at the moment. And sort them order by budget and difficulty, so it makes it even easier. So if you want to power after the campaign, you can also see this one. So my boy, let's open the POB. This is the idea. So you need to understand that here you have for all the classes. You want a Duelist, you see the progression for the Duelist. You want a Marauder, which I did yesterday. You see the progression for Marauder. Ranger, etc. Now from all these classes, the least effective one will be the Witch, because it starts at the top. But even for the Witch it works, you need to have some patience. Okay, let me explain again how this method works for the skill tree now, because the items again, attack speed and added cold damage. Now for the skill tree. When you start a character, you want to go here at the bottom and take this one for one extra totem and one extra totem here. So we will have 2 extra ballista totems. Yeah, we're using Siege Ballista as the carrier that will deal the damage. Siege Ballista has built-in pierce, so it will pierce all the enemies for clear and can off-screen monsters. So that's a huge range, and that's why I picked Siege Ballista for this. I'm a Ballista player, in case you're new to my channel. So you're gonna take this, you're gonna take this, you're gonna take point blank, and you take this one precise technique for 40% more attack damage. This is all that you need. Once you allocated these 4 things, the +2 totems, the point blank keystone and precise technique, the damage is huge. You know, I'm doing like Donald Trump. It's huge, huge. Yeah, no joke, no joke. So I have so many videos on my channel, so many comments, reviews of people that tried this method. Yeah, and you here, let's say now you want to do a shadow. You see the progression here. Basically, you will rush towards the bottom to take point blank. Then you take this totem node here, precise technique, game over. You will do shit ton of damage. This works with all the classes, yeah. Let's say you want a ranger, again, you rush here at the bottom, you take point blank, you take this node here, you take precise technique, it's game over. Yeah, and because we're using a quill rain here, we have this node here, increases and reductions to projectile speed, also apply with damage with bows. This is huge, because you will look for a quill rain with a good projectile speed roll here. Here in my case I have 100%. 100% projectile speed means 100% damage. Was explained in that video guide if you want to see it. Good. Now let's see more what we can talk here. So my method starts at level 20. Until level 20 you can level up with whatever, but if you don't have ideas, I give some suggestions. So for all the classes here for leveling, reaching level 20, you can use this simple setup here. You put a bow, and this will be, you will use Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain until you get to level 20, and the Clarity Aura. This is a very simple setup that works on all the classes. You go to Lily in your hideout, and you do this, and you will reach level 20 easy. Easy with this setup that you do. At level 20 we swap in this. Here are the reminders from the video guide if you want to see. I also do the written guide for this. I'll start working in 2 days and put it on POE Vault. Good. And here are some reminders. Oh, okay, I need to talk about reminders. One reminder that you can do here, you can put quality on Siege Ballista because it gives you attack speed per maximum totem. And we have 6 totems. Yeah, that's 30% increased attack speed. So put quality in the Siege Ballista. When you buy it, put 20 quality. And here the auras are very important also to have them. For my setup here, we're gonna use Clarity, Herald of Ice. This will give you more added cold damage, which I explained it's essential for my build, and Precision. Yeah, this will be the aura setup. You use it at level 20 until you finish the campaign. Man, the method, it's strong. It's very, very strong. What I can say, you just need to test it. Maybe you don't believe me, you have to test it for yourself. Well, good luck. Yeah, what I can say. So I leveled my Chieftain here. This is Fulcrum Chieftain. Today I will stream with it and I will do Harbingers and I will show you how powerful it is. Fulcrum Chieftain from I did it first in Affliction League. Everyone did Fulcrum Chieftain in Affliction. Then I did it in Settlers of Kalgur. Yeah, and now in works even now in Secrets of the Atlas. A great build, man. A great build. And not only that, I need to mention that you have info channels for this build also. You have it here. But I need to update the regex filter. Now you can put just one line. After I do this video, I will update the regex filter. Well, my boys, you got bored? Well, in case you got bored, you need to level up a new character and try one of my builds. Enjoy the rest of the day, and good luck.